Good evening, gamers, and welcome to TF2 Man vs. Machine. I am playing as an engineer today, and right now I'm just grabbing my upgrades. This game is co-op, and it plays like an amalgam of Horde mode from most console shooters, and a bit of DOTA with the upgrading. So I am just upgrading my metal capacity and my dispenser range right now. And my power-up canteen, I'm going to get some building upgrades so that if something goes down, I can build it up to level 3 really quickly. Right now, I'll just put down my stuff. Engineer is nothing without his toys.
Man up, ladies.
Engineers are really good at area defense. With their turret and their dispensers and whatnot, they're a big boon to the team. So, but you only need one or two on this man versus machine. Sometimes you'll jump into a map, you see nothing but engineers, and you really do need the other abilities of the classes. So anyway, I'm still putting up my stuff. I'm putting it up here because of the loadout, weapon loadout that I have. I have the Thompson gun, I have the Jag wrench, that's the Thompson gun on screen right now. Shoots little red lasers and reloads, doesn't use ammo, and that's why I have it. My secondary weapon, which I'll pull it out eventually anyways, but it's the Wrangler, sorry. And there we go. And what it lets me do is control my turret. The turret has a normal range, and if you use oh geez, I'm really flaking on this, guys. If you use the Wrangler, the turret range is pretty much the length of the map. And here come the robots, dirty robots. So if I wasn't using the Wrangler, I'd have to wait till they're actually probably well past the heavy where he is down there in order to hit them. The only problem with using the Wrangler is that it goes through ammo really quickly. So we're containing him pretty well. And I hope you like dinging, because I've got my hit sounds turned on, and the engineer hits a lot of things. So I'm through 2 rounds of ammo already. But you can see when the turret's on its own, it's not even hitting them at this distance. So the whole point of this is the robots want to get that bomb to our base. You can kind of see them picking it up right now. Up at the top, you can see the wave counter. We're almost through this wave. This is the gimme wave. If you guys can't get through this wave to start, then you need to change your character composition, or just go to a different server. So I'm going to concentrate on my turret, because an engineer is nothing without his turret. I'm getting another sentry and more dispenser range. And the second turret is a little mini turret. Normally in regular TF2 you can only have one big turret or the little mini turret. In this mode you can have both, but you have to pay for it. You also can't control the little mini turret. And here we go. You can see at the top, the icons that just disappeared tells you what the composition of the robots is going to be. So we're going to get some big guys this time. And looks like pyros to start. Pyros and heavies. So you can see down there, there's a big guy. This is where the engineer really shines, because I can focus my turret's fire onto those guys and take them down. Maybe that's the big guy. I could be wrong, yeah. In any case, that's a big robot for sure. It's a giant pyro. You can see he's got his own special health bar. And now he's a dead pyro. And the round's done! Yay! Second day plus. Back to upgrading the turret. Grab two-way teleporters. Sentry's firing speed. So I'll just go through my bullets quicker. And the two-way teleporter is kind of useful, because if I need to get back to base quickly to move stuff, then I can. I don't have to go through the entire map. And here comes the tank. God, that is a lot of dinging. Tank doesn't actually do any damage to you. I guess you could get run over by it if you get stuck in a corner, but otherwise it takes a hell of a beating. And this is a spy robot. And I know this because Neo Unicron was down on the front. Also, spies come from behind. That's kind of dirty. So you can see, being in the central location, I can move all of my stuff around as need be. Turret took out another spy there. Yay! Thank you, turret. So this is where playing an engineer can get kind of difficult, because you have to move your stuff and be very aware of what's going on the entire map. And another A+, we rock! And more upgrading, upgrade. Upgrade! I don't know what I want. There's so many things to upgrade. Yeah, that'll do. Let me put my stuff back up. You can see we're going to get Demo Man at the top this time. So I'm spreading my stuff out because they spam grenades like nobody's business. An engineer is not credit to team with this aim. Oh my goodness. And out of bullets. Again. I like watching the scout down there, just wailing on everything. So you can see they're finally getting into the range of the sentry on their own. If I used it, I would shoot quicker, but it's not always worth it because it can target targets quicker than I can. So anyway, and we got exploded by giant robots and a fucking sniper. Ooh, free stuff. So the giant robot's already here. I'm just going to rebuild instead of trying to move my stuff. And then I can use my upgrade canteen and teleport. What the fuck? I didn't want that. There we go. Just making it more dramatic, folks. The bomb was close on that one. Jesus. Alright, last robot. Blow his ass up. Yeah, that was pretty close. Only an A rating. Oh. And upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. I don't find it useful to spread my upgrades about. Always concentrate on just one thing. And this round, we're going to get a tank, and giant demo men, and giant pyros. Come on, heavy. There we go. Second last wave. Here comes the carnage! Yay! And a tank! Ah! And leg! And I'm out of ammo already. Such is the life of an engineer. I took a fair bit of damage there. See, this is where that health dispenser range really comes in handy, because it was healing me from way over there. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him! Good, got him. Here's another thing that engineers have to specifically deal with. Sentry busters. It's a giant bomb on legs. And if I had been paying a little more attention, I would have grabbed my sentry and taken it with me. But I wasn't, so I didn't. Use my upgrade canteen and get that upgraded right away. Ooh, what the hell happened there? And kaboom! Upgrade again. You sensing a pattern here, folks? That was a really good round, by the way. 1,300 credits on a round. It's pretty fucking impressive. I need more of those, definitely. Yeah, I shall keep my frail body frail. Yes. Yeah. There we go. And I got an achievement for upgrading everything in a certain tab. And here we go. You can see that my aim is not the best with this thing. Out of ammo already. Reload. I actually don't think I really need to be moving right now, but it's force of habit to go back. Yep, my aim sucks. Don't worry, the other turret got it. That's why it's there for. And a sentry buster's coming in. Engineers have to have good situational awareness on these maps. You need to know where those bastards is, where everything else is, the front of the line, etc., etc. What I'm doing right here is I'm taunting him, because he takes like a minute to blow up, or half a second in any case. So I can taunt him and get him to not blow up everything of mine.
There wasn't getting any lighter. Go on, get. Teleporter going up.
I can hear him coming. And fuck me gently, I was not paying attention. So yeah, situational awareness, not so much. I gotta get my butt back out here and get this thing upgraded as quickly as possible. Upgrade! Shoot! Don't die! Ah! Ugh, close again.
There wasn't getting any lighter.
Get my secondary turret up. Try and pour as much damage into this thing as possible.
Can we quickly move the sentry so that we might get the... Oh wait, no, the sentry's good right there.
It's getting moved anyway.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, we're not gonna make it in time, but you get to see the cool bomb animation. Amination.
Come on, we almost got it. Let's do it again.
So yeah, didn't get that wave, but we'll try it again. Here we go. It's the last wave. And again, with the dinging of death. So yeah, it's a fun mode. You definitely need a good class composition, more than you think you would. You can't just all spam offensive units. Here comes another turret buster. Not today, asshole. Although you did blow up my teleporter and dispenser. Definitely need that one. Don't really need that one, but... Come on, asshole. Come on. Oh. Just barely got out of the way. And upgrade. Build my little secondary turret. As soon as it's out of ammo, it it is self-destructs.
Pick up your sentry, whoever put that down. There's another sentry bus.
And free to play means free to comment on other people's playstyles. Oh well, it's not a big deal. In any case, this is the TF2 Man versus Machine mode. We think we've got this one in the bag. Yeah, it's not going to get anywhere. So this is the basic engineer strategy. Just move your turret, keep it up, and try not to die. So thank you for watching. Do appreciate it, and this is one of my better rounds with a grade A. We will talk to you soon. Yay! Credit rating A!